We got our independence many years back in 1947, but many questioned, are we really independent? Are we really free? Yes, our motherland had achieved independence, but did our mothers? Yes, we have a rich heritage of knowledge and becoming a giant in technology arena. But do our superstitions and negative rituals and backward mentality changed? Yes, we built great infrastructures and metropolitan cities, but are all our villages developed? You accept it or not, but the reality is we live in irony. We respect our nation by addressing her our mother, but there is no possible crime left undone to the woman. Rape, killing for dowry, honor killing, sexual harassment, and that too in so-called well-educated societies. And many more keeps happening every day. We may brag about our education system, the young graduates we do produce in an year in every field, but still there prevail untouchability. Still there prevail dowry. Still there prevail discrimination based on caste, culture, religion, region, language, gender, sexuality, and even skin tone. We may brag about our achievement in IT sector or space research, but still there are villages that lack minimum requirements of drinking water, electricity, or even a proper place to toilet. Yes, it's not possible to make everything and every part of such a huge country with such a huge population to be equal. But the amount of balance that we should have achieved in these years has not been achieved, and we are lagging far behind. And although there are many sections where the government are lagging behind or neglecting their work, and we leave no stone unturned to scold them, it is also us who are to blame. It is our responsibility to contribute to the nation even in the smallest way possible. It is us who throw the garbage in the road even though dustbins are provided. It is us who harass the women even though we respect our mothers. It is us who kill or torture for dowry even though we are well educated. It is us who bully a person based on skin color or body type even though we have our own deformities too. Changing or developing our nation is not only our government's duty but ours too. Until we don't accept ourselves responsible for the country, development of our motherland is impossible. A lot of men and women of our nation gave their life for the freedom of our country. The best way to show tribute to them is to make a promise to make our country free from sexual harassment, free from negative caste discrimination, free from dowry, free from ego, free from overconfidence, free from diseases, and free from depression. If we really want to celebrate Independence Day, let us make a promise to make a better and safe India for girls and weaker section of the society. Jai Hind.